video is a great example of us healthcare professionals being calm whilst panicking. Because yes, this baby right now is in danger. This is a situation of shoulder dystocia, one of the scariest obstetric emergencies that we encounter. So what's happening here is the baby's head has been born, but the shoulders have not rotated and come out of the pelvis in the way that we usually expect. What happens is the baby's head is born and the shoulders get stuck against the bones of the pelvis and they just can't deliver the rest of the baby. And the midwife or the doctor is trying gentle traction, there's no progress, and that's the moment that you'll hear someone say shoulder dystocia, or they'll just pull the emergency buzzer. And it sounds scary, the call is there to bring in extra help, and we start a specific emergency drill that we actually practice over and over every single year. So if we watch this video, we can actually see what happens and how they manage to deliver the baby. You can see that there's two people there that are holding the lady's legs up as close to her chest as you can. It's called McRoberts position, and it's there to open up the pelvis and give the widest diameter that could potentially allow the baby's shoulders to be released so they can be born. The other thing you can see is someone is applying some firm pressure just above the pubic bone, which is there to help to move and dislodge the baby's shoulder if it's stuck behind the pelvis. The doctor or the midwife, whoever's got their hands inside the patient, may be doing extra maneuvers to try to rotate the baby and move the shoulder and free it from behind the pelvic bone. It's not random pulling, we're not just yanking on a baby's head. We follow these movements in a very stepwise pattern that is rehearsed over and over again. And these steps allow us to deliver a baby, even in shoulder dystocia, as safely and quickly as possible. What happens next? Well, once the baby's born, you're going to see the team moving fast to dry it, stimulate it, and assess the baby. And it can be quite a delay that the baby's been stuck, and that can mean the baby can come out in poor condition, or sometimes they come out and absolutely fine. Sometimes also the bones of the baby's clavicles can get damaged in the process. It's all about us trying to do everything possible to try to release the baby. So other people that will always be there if you have a shoulder dystocia is the pediatric or the neonatal emergency team. After a shoulder dystocia, you also need somebody to be close to the mother or the birthing person to check for any tears, check for bleeding, any complications. And of course, you're going to need to unpack and debrief after an emergency like that. So if you haven't had your baby, hearing that this can even happen can be terrifying, but know that this is an emergency that we plan and we train for, and we do go into this autopilot mode. As you can see in this video, the mother didn't even realise really the extent of what was happening. So if you experience shoulder dystocia, let me know what happened for you.